these teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's Free, guarded by Young. Here's Brand. Gets a very good look and converts.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Murray. To the right side. Here's Wilkins. Leonard defending. Wilkins, good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Leonard with the ball. We played just over a minute here in the first. Murray passes to Young. Powell against Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Free. From the wing, and that one's good. Brand.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Murray. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Here's Leonard. Fades back. And that one drops for him. The Hawks leading. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the wing. Murray against Powell. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. He can't hit that time.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's the steal. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. From outside the arc. Pettit, good. And for the Hawks in their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, D.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And the shot goes down. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Young. Throws it up high. Here's McAdoo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. They get it again. Mutombo. Deflected. Here's McAdoo. Back to Powell. It's tipped. Pass to Wilkins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here.
Bob McAdoo. His first team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Bob Pettit. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Murray. No good on the fast break pull-up. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The three, George fires in the triple.
Paul George.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space, does not hesitate there.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And he gets it to go.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Make some noise for your ATL dancers. Let's hear it for your ATL dancers. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Capella against Zubats. Pass to Wall. That shot is off. Great D that time from Murray. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
And here's Zubats. Jackson on the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Reggie Jackson.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich against Jackson. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. There's the block. They recover it. Left side Murray. Back to Hunter. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Now here's Wall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And he makes the first. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Bogdanovich against Jackson. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's George. Kept alive. A nice shot by Zubac.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Collins outside. From 9 feet, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Wall, the pass to Jackson. And here's George. Hunter covering. Hunter against George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. George has got 7 points in the game.
The defense is pretty close to Paul George, but not close enough as he powers right past him.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
21.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. Okongwu out there with John Collins. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris Sr.
That's his first foul.
His first. Team's first.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Young. Here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Morris against Collins. Has to free. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Wilkins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Now here's Leonard. Puts it up from 12. And the Clippers miss again. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Young. Here's Mutombo. Back to Young. Tipped away. Bogdanovich on the wing. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, it's moving them well into the right direction.
Pass to Wilkins. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
First one falls for him.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Launches it. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Free. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. McAdoo. Yep, that one goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Wilkins. Over to the wing. Right side Young. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's Powell, high post. Bogdanovich on him. Powell in the post. Defended by Bogdanovich. Stolen by Capella. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Powell outside. Pass to Leonard from downtown. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in.
DeAndre Hunter!
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Left side Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he makes it.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Young. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilkins. And the shot's good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Pass to Powell. Taken away. In transition, here they come. Here's Hunter. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
And the Clippers call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside wall. Pass to George. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, not letting anybody keep him from that spot. Paul George, a nice, strong play that time.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Wall. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
That one's wide left. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Up top, George. Pass to Zubats. Young against Wall. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, George. The rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the left wing. Here's Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's George. He's got 9. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They grab their own miss. Outside Wall.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got 5.
3.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
And the Hawks call time here. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah, you know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Young against Wall. 11 feet out. Tipped. George, right side. Pass to Wall. And here's Zubac. And George gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, they need this. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
George outside. Wall. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wall's got 6.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Collins against Morris. Pass to Wilkins. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
George outside. Back to Wall. Up top, Morris. Zubac passes to Morris. Up top, George. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Here's Free. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Hawks. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Clippers trail. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Pass to Free. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And here's Young. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
His first.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And both free throws good for Young.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Now here's Zubac. Mutombo with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get it back. Mutombo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bob McAdoo. Third person.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
And he drops it first. Good on both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Free. Pass to Brand.
Atlanta foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
On defense, the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Clock at 6. Leonard for 3.
Elton Brand. His first. Team second.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Young. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got 8.
And playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Right wing. Here's Free. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Wilkins. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, is boiling over with it.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Powell against Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Tries it from the block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance spread.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, he'll find the option that's open.
First one falls.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And Leonard drops them both. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Here's Wilkins. 15 points in the game. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Powell against Bogdanovich. Pass to Wilkins. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Now here's Powell. Here's Free. 5 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Wilkins, good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Free. Pass to Brand. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the wing, right side. Back to Young. Pass to Wilkins. Six to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, George with a steal. To the middle. Here's Wall. Uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 8 points.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Young against Wall. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Young inside. Wall covering. Young with the bucket. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
George left side. Here's Morris. The 3. Offensive rebound. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career. It had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
Comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100%, a priority for him and the team.
Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Murray. Shoots over wall. Capella, the pass to Murray. Here's Collins. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Capella. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to George. Oh, there's the alley. Again, the Clippers score.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Collins outside. On the wing, Holiday. Pulls up, high post. Got it. And the Hawks lead by 10.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
Pass to Brand, and here's Leonard. .111 left in the third. No good from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Holiday finds Collins. It's hauled in by Brand. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Free. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Young, he's checked in for Holiday. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in.
World be free. Watch out.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Murray. Collins inside. Blocked. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Free. 10 points for him. Pass to George. Capella with a block. Murray against Powell. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Here's George. And that one's long. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Powell outside. Pass to George. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside Young. Now here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Pass to George. Inside. Here's Free. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The assist goes to
George has got 3 assists in the game. To the left side wing. Okongwu inside. Misses in close. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Free. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wilkins. Outside Young. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
So get up and get crazy. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Free. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Young. And he lobs it up top.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Free, guarded by Young. Pass to Leonard. And that one drops.
Well, the mindset from Kawhi Leonard right there is just making him a monster on the inside. Goes at the defense, full head on.
Now Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Powell in the post. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo.
Pass to Free. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Free. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, stolen by Murray. He takes it in, 13 feet out, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Hawks lead by 17. Here's Powell. Now here's George. For 3, cranes the triple.
George playing with purpose, and he is in attack mode.
Leonard defending. There's the triple. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Free. Powell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young finds Murray. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, Leonard with the block.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
Powell with it. Here's Free. Guarded by Young. Powell outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, unafraid of the close interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing a bit.
Shooting for LA, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in. And
so Powell nails them both. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Now here's Young. Offline with a 3. Here's Free. Down low. McAdoo. Mutombo with the rebound. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
His first.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
The free throw drops from Murray. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Free. Here's Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for LA. Elton Brand at the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wilkins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 20.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Brand. And here's Leonard. Here's Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Murray. Back to Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
This guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
.127 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brand. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for DeJounte Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And they get it back.
Bob McAdoo.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pettit, good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Free. Now here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Powell. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Free. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
74.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trae, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts with off the court, but that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you